Okay, in this video I'm going to talk about something about Javier. Brother Javier was the one who came into my room and tell me, hey, the Lord just delivered that 40-year-old lady, and she's gone and she's fine. And so he's the guy that came to my room and informed me that what happened. And he's from Mexico. He's a Hispanic. And usually when people with problems like I had, they'll come and usually Brother Jamie and Diane would be the one that's ministering to them. But however, when I came during that 2 weeks, they are the one, Javier and his wife, Dianita, the other one that spent the most amount of time with me. And the Lord told them to do so, and they don't know the reason, but they obey the Lord. So they spend a lot of time with me. They tell me their testimony. They tell me how God has worked in their life. Now I can only show you Javier's picture because he's now in Mexico. The Lord is sending him over to minister to people, and it's causing a lot of revival to happen. But anyway, they spent a lot of time with me. They explained to me how the Lord have bring them together, and all the trial, all the confusion they had went through, and now it becomes more and more clear about the call of God. And they spent a lot of time with me, but I was kind of feel uneasy, uncomfortable when they get close to me, because I didn't know that there's a wall between me and the Hispanic. Back in high school, there's two groups of people that I stay away from. One is Hispanic and the other one is Vietnamese, because they do gang bang a lot. I mean, they fight a lot in high school, and the two groups of people that I stay away because they cause a lot of trouble. I wasn't a violent kid, and I was never in gang bang, and I don't feel comfortable staying with the Hispanic and the Vietnamese. But they spend time with me, and their love kind of just knocked down half of the wall that between me and the Hispanic. And one day, Brother Jamie, which is now here in that spot talking with Brother David, and he told me, would you like to come with us during a weekend retreat up on the mountain? I said, okay, I'll go. Without realizing that it was a Hispanic church retreat. So I went up there, and to realize I was surrounded by 300 Hispanics, and they love me just like one of their own. They love me just like one of their brothers, if not more. And their love just melt and knock down all the wall that I had between the Hispanic and myself. And they love me so much they taught me how to speak Spanish. I learned some simple Spanish, and with that simple Spanish that I learned, not knowing that the Lord one day sent me to Mexico for missionary trips. And because of those missionary trips, I see a lot of miracles happen. Cancers, people with cancer were healed, with AIDS, HIV, hypertension. And I see a lot of miracles as we go and pray for those sick people. And they got healed by the Lord. And it is just miraculous. And I came back and said, why do I worry so much? Why was I in depression? Because the Lord just supplies abundantly to all, and we should never be worried again. So this is Brother Javier, and he's always in my prayer. He's now in Mexico now. I hope that he does come back and visit one day, or else I'll go to him and visit him and see what the Lord has done through him in Mexico. And God bless you, whoever that's watching this video.